What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The House of Cush, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about rootwork, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. So today we're going to be tapping into the October forecast for the elements, and per usual, I'm letting the spirits decide which elements that we will be tapping in today. So we're going to be starting off with fire signs, okay, y'all? And I've already opened the roads. This is the grand re-opening of the pink. Show reference, y'all. Yeah, you had to be there. But yeah, we're going to start off with the fire signs first, okay? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. And we are just going to go with the flow and see what guidance and tea and whatever information that they have, okay? So, got the 5 of coins in the upright overall. So, I'm seeing that maybe in the past, you guys may have decided that you wanted to move forward and accomplish a new goal. And you could be planning. You could be planning it in the beginning stages. Now, there is a element of the 7 of Knives in reverse, letting me know that presently maybe you're not sure what you could actually do. You don't know like how you're going to kind of tackle this, but you don't have to change. You don't want to have to change your lifestyle, fire signs. You don't want to have to shift the method of what you're doing as you begin on this new journey. So it's like you don't want to lose like your comfortable lifestyle. You don't want to lose your time. So you might want to think about tapping into some dream work, working with lavender, just to kind of get to the moment, because it is going to take action on your part, bold action. You guys just have to get started. You can't be too concerned during the month of October about like how you're going to get it done, just because you're afraid of stepping out and doing something new and how it's going to affect your lifestyle. Now, towards the end of the month, you may find yourself being quite idealistic about these new plans. Now that you've set the framework, you need to focus on doing things that you actually enjoy, that you like. And you may also, with the 5 of coins in the upright here, you may have to seek out resources, or you may have to petition your ancestors and your spirit guides to make sure that you have the continuous help to move forward. As long as you're doing something from a righteous space, guys, you won't have to worry about being taken care of, set up. I see you guys are kind of worried about that, but that's not something that you have to worry about. Your plans that you're looking to get started are going to call for you to, I got the courting card in reverse, y'all. So whatever you were planning on doing, whatever goals you're starting, it could be based off of ending some sort of friendship or partnership from your past with that courting card in reverse there, because that ending, whatever that is what's keeping you held up. Pisces could be significant, or Pisces could be relevant, or maybe Pisces season when you decided to end this, and now it's kind of like keeping you in suspension. There is some form of you feeling like you have to go into overdrive, protecting yourself. You don't want to start this off October with feeling like, okay, I gotta, watch my back, because the people who truly care about you, who truly fuck with you, you're not gonna have to like go into overdrive. You shouldn't have to just hide things from people who really mean you well. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with a lot. And your wish fulfillment with the 9 of baskets in the upright is to build, is to have the desires of your heart. But at the same time, it seems like a Father of coins in the upright here. You want to have this wish fulfillment with this earth sign masculine energy. But this person, Son of Knives in the reverse, it's looking like whoever this leader is, this person, if this is not a literal person, it could be, you needed to exert some sort of discipline. This person there's some dishonesty here. Let me just go ahead and get it out. There's some dishonesty here. Someone seems to have lied about something dealing with a mother of baskets. So there could be a third party energy here. Maybe you planned whatever this new venture was based on the ending of a partnership, and you're being held up because there is some sort of lack of protection here, because the desire that you were trying to fulfill is based on a lie. It's based on a lie. There's this idea that you don't want to shift, like I said, your life to have this you're comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But you've got to take action and do, like I said, the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you peace. Tell me about the Ace of Sticks. Yeah, you're more focused on like protecting yourself, Ten of Knives in the upright, from some sort of betrayal here, and that's blocking you creatively. So the near future, again, there is some sort of compassion or love here. That looks like a son and maybe a father figure, father of baskets in the upright. I'm getting heavy water sign energy. Like I said, making wiser moves in terms of your business, in terms of just setting out your goals and how you speak and love yourself. There's going to be you're going to have to choose. You are going to have to choose. You don't shit. What's coming to mind for me, fire signs, is you just don't shit where you eat. Two of baskets in the reverse. You're going to have to realize this. You can't shit where you eat. You can't be trying to build in areas personally where you just don't bring personal business into literal business. You just don't do it. And there is some sort of ending here that is going to prove to be a blessing at the end of the day. A Leo could be involved here, or Leo season. But yeah, and it feels like an injustice. That's why it's ending. The Dr. Buzzard in reverse, Libra, could be significant. It feels like an injustice, but like I said, Mother of Knives in the upright here, somebody did this with knowledge. Like, you or this third party, whoever this person is, they knew what they were doing. So this is why this shit is going left. This is why you can't be involved in this person in your professional endeavors for the month of October. You just can't. Now, in terms of the Five of Coins here, yeah, you're going to be looking for some sort of assistance here, because there's going to be a lack. Nine of Coins in reverse, a lack of funds, a lack of financial or stable protection here. And Two of Coins in reverse is saying, this is going to be due to a lack of discipline, lack of being able to keep your priorities in order. Mother of Sticks in reverse, and this may be inciting some sort of fear. So overall, you're looking for this assistance from your spirit team, but you got to do what's right. You got to do what's right. And you may be feeling a little bit heartbroken, or you may be experiencing some sort of illness. Ace of Baskets in reverse. Damn, fire signs. But this is because you're sharing your foundation and your blessings with people who don't deserve it. You were sharing something with people who don't have the same. They're not equally yoked with your dreams. They're not equally yoked with what you want out of life. And it's causing you, heartache. It's causing you health issues. Them bones in reverse, Libra energy. Like, this was just a bad decision. And, it's lacking, like past decisions rather, are lacking like self-assessment. Like, what's your reason? What's your why as to why you're holding on, why you refuse to shift and change a situation, change your mind about a situation, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, you made a bad decision here, and it looks like now this secret is coming out. It could involve in Cancer or a Libra, and Ancestors in reverse is saying these people, Death in reverse. Somebody not getting a rebirth here. There's a delay until this partnership is done. There's a delay here. Yeah, somebody's being delayed. Daughter of Baskets, water sign, younger water sign. You could have done something out of emotion. You were trying to show someone you cared, so you took a leap of faith here and decided Three of Coins that you would work with this individual. Three of Coins in the upright. Spirit says this was delusion. Seven of Baskets in the reverse. You weren't thinking clearly. Ooh. You weren't thinking clearly, and this let a cycle remain open that you should have been trying to close. But there is some insight here with the Miss Ida Emperor, High Priestess. We got Taurus. Yeah, it's like you intuitively knew that this was not somewhere where you would build. Ten of Coins in reverse. I'm just hearing that, you guys do not need to be being stubborn. So your stubbornness is going to be your downfall for October. Your stubbornness is going to be your downfall. Tell me more about the Ten of Knives. Why is that there? So I see here that you're trying to, by the third week, formulate some sort of plan. Spirit is saying you need to think clearly when it comes to this, because there are some things, Capricorn could be significant, the Devil card. There are some things that are being illuminated to you so that you can see where these attachments are leading you, especially when it comes to building your career, school, Eight of Coins in the upright here. Tell me about the Seven of Knives in reverse to the Mother of Coins. Yeah, you're not even trying to process how you're going to get out of a situation, but Spirit wants you to move on. Five of Baskets in the upright. Spirit is wanting you to move forward. It's time for you to cut a loss. You'll survive this, 5 months it might take, but better you dip early on than waiting till the bitter end, trying to prove a point, man. Yeah, there are going to continue to be delays here. Eight of Sticks in reverse, because you're battling with a Emperor here. Aries could be significant. You're battling. This person is going to continue to delay you. Yeah, because they're fighting. They're fighting. And why are they fighting? They're fighting because Seven of Coins, this is blowback from some shit that happened over the past 7 years. And you're getting what you deserve for helping a person. Oh. Yeah, there are going to be more troubles ahead within the next 6 weeks. Six of Knives. Damn, fire signs. Aunt Caroline in reverse. There is some sort of misfortune here. And you're going to stay in this misfortune with this person because Five of Knives in reverse. There's some sort of lie or deception. And, your spirits are Eight of Baskets in the upright. Your spirits are encouraging you to walk away, detach from that energy. Yeah, you're fighting someone else's battles. You're absorbing someone else's karma. You run the risk of absorbing someone else's karma, doing the energetic work for them. Ten of Sticks in the upright, baby. Spirit ain't playing with y'all about keeping these people around for convenience and for ego. Spirit is not playing. Let's see what the back of the deck calling about. Yep, Nine of Knives in the upright. You cannot continue to try to build and think of ways to build in this space. Okay, it's coming to an end. Someone, this air sign could be this Father of Knives. Somebody's being very strategic. Aquarius here. You could have been trying to build here, being strategic with your time and your strategy. Maybe you believed that if you didn't show any fear, it would eventually end the stagnation by accepting an offer. But Spirit says this is you continuing to make bad choices from your past. Let me see what the guides have to say. Oh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the World in reverse. Oh, child, that cycle of you giving and having misfortune and overdoing it. Oh, child, it's going be a time, baby. There's a time for you. Empress in reverse here. A cycle with an Aries. Hasn't ended. It won't end. Let me see, baby. Yeah, you don't have any control over this situation. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They read without me even laying it down. Your spirits are asking why you're holding yourself up with this situation. They don't like it. Yeah. You're giving a long-term offer to something that's keeping you in this burdensome. Like you're trying to build on something that's already dead. This is not your fight. Ooh, shit. Whoa. And I ain't even laid it down. Oh my God. Fire signs. What the fuck? Fire signs. Now I feel like if y'all been following me on TikTok, we've been doing these lives and fire fire signs have been lately, y'all, over the past year, roughly, y'all have been being quite stubborn when you in your karmic energy. You're quite stubborn, you're quite prideful, and pride comes before the fall, y'all. It's better you cut your losses now, man. Cut your losses now. You ain't got shit to prove. Knight of Wands in reverse, split the deck to the Two of Cups in reverse. Heck no. Heck no, fire signs. Don't do it to you. Doing it to yourself at this point. Now, Two of Swords is you missing out on some sort of information. What? You're missing out on something, but because you rushed into something without knowing all the facts. Knight of Swords. Again, with the Five of Wands, this is not something that it was never your fight. It was never your fight. That's why you're experiencing this ending. Three of Swords in the upright, this heartbreak. Ooh. So there's a offer here. Confirmation. There's an offer being made. Maybe you could have made an offer. Somebody could have made you an offer. What's that five? Not five. What's that Four of Pentacles in reverse? This is not, it's about control. You could have went into something wholeheartedly, thinking, you were doing it for the best, but you lost some footing here, giving things away. So by the third week, you're going to have to make a decision, a physical decision. Maybe you could be, by the third week, you guys possibly could be moving locations, or maybe you're going to have to make a decision to leave somebody out in the cold, or someone's going to make the decision for you. Yeah, because with the 2, 4, 6 of Cups in reverse, there is some sort of offer that's not being extended here. Someone could have lied about not wanting to give an offer, lied about a situation, or there's a lack of knowledge here about a partnership. Could involve a Queen of Swords, a air sign feminine. You could have thought someone was lying to you. Somebody probably going to try to share some more information with you by the third week. Yep, it's going to be some deception here. Ooh, by the fourth week, baby. Somebody could have been trying to deceive a Queen of Cups here. Deceive a mother figure. Steal from a mother figure. This could involve a Leo, a Gemini. This person could have tried to manifest this or exert some sort of power. Ooh. There's a betrayal happening by the end of the month. I got the Ten of Swords, y'all. Whoever this is you keep trying to involve in your business, your personal life, they got a lot of mess going on, and you need to get the fuck on from them. This is a betrayer. This gonna be full betrayal by the end of the month. You're gonna realize whoever this Gemini is or this Leo, that they were being deceitful. They was lying. Damn. But you'll heal. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups. You will heal. But there's some sort of secret here. Cancer. Yeah, you can heal, but you're concealing something. It could involve a relationship. Somebody's concealing a secret. They don't care, or they feel stupid. Somebody's run out of options or opportunities because they were being impatient. This could be you or this High Priestess in reverse, Taurus energy, and now they're in regret. Ooh, y'all, stop it. It's like you want to start off strong, but you got to let go of these partnerships. That's what's holding you up. These unbalanced partnerships, y'all. Two of Cups in reverse on the back. I ain't even gonna run the deck. Spirit is doing way too much. I mean, not necessarily, but I'm just saying, fire signs, your energy is being put in the wrong fucking places. You're forcing someone's hand. You're damn near forcing somebody to betray you, or by the third week of the month, because spirits wanting you to get a grip and realize that you're attached to a dark energy, trying to build by taking some sort of action here, leaving someone out in the cold. Ooh, child. Whoever the air sign is, she lying to you. She's lying about her knowledge of some sort of situation, and you're going to realize that by the third week. She's lying. These people are going to begin to betray you next month. Woo. That's a mess right now. Like somebody got a secret. Fire signs. If you need to book a intentions reading to see what these people around you intentions are for the month of October, you can click the link in my bio, and we can get this party started, right? Because these people tripping, but they only tripping because you letting them. Let's see what the oracle got to say. Yeah, you're heartbroken because you were expecting love from these people, but this is a curse, baby. This love affair is cursed. Do you understand? Fuck. This love is cursed. And spirit wants you to lay it to rest, baby. You need to go into hibernation. You need to rest. You need to recalibrate. Prayer second week. Yeah, you need to lay it to rest, because these people don't care. Particularly a Cancer. They don't care. This was a bad deal, Capricorn. This was a bad deal. And someone isn't afraid of you because they know that they feel like you don't have the courage to expose some sort of mystery or realize what's going on in front of you. This person has bad intentions. So they have bad intentions, but peace came out. They want to pretend like they want peace, whoever that Cancer is. And maybe it could be a Cancer or a Capricorn, so you won't be afraid of them. But they got bad intentions, baby. Bad intentions. So you're going to pick up someone's energy by the third week. You're going to need to lift your energy up to heal from this situation. And this may cause for you to be still and observant. Aquarius could be significant because you lack some sort of inspiration right now. But Spirit is saying you need to be patient in your future. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to forget that things are changing. And you need to trust the process. Overall for the month. Sagittarius, hunt. There's something that you're going after. Maybe secret. What's the secret? Secret power. We got Aries here. Power. Somebody could be coming after you because you know their secret. Or maybe you're going after somebody. Hunting somebody's secrets. Power. What's this here? Power. Secret. Your power. You believe that you have this power because you're holding someone's secret. And this has brought you some sort of joy now that this person lacks determination. And so this kindness here that they're communicating or you're communicating with is a game. It's a play. Pisces, they're playing with you. They want to collaborate because they're afraid. They want to be able, they want to stay on your good side. Scorpio. Yeah, they want to stay on your good side. Somebody's feeling weak. They're feeling stupid. And they're just trying to protect themselves. Ooh, shit, y'all got a lot going on over there, fire signs. Y'all definitely might need to book a personal, because what the hell did I just pull for y'all? Jesus. Choose peace, fire signs. If you want to get started in your life, if you want to get started on your new journey and build your foundation and your wealth, you're going to have to cut the dead weight and stop trying to force people to rock with you when they don't. Forcing the issues, what Spirit is saying. You can't be unmovable when it comes to your comforts, okay? Because if you don't make a decision to move on, you're going to continue to be delayed, because you're going to have to continue to battle and fight. And, again, this is going to be a blowback, because you're continuing to help people that don't deserve it. You're trying to get some help for make somebody stay. I don't know, but it ain't good though. Whatever situation y'all trying to control, you need to stop trying to control it and focus on building your life and healing. It's going to take patience. It's going to take actual trust. But the sooner you realize that it's a done daughter and cut your losses and get out of your ego, the better. Whoa. Yeah, you could be breaking up with someone the first week. You love this person, but they're cursed. They are cursed. This love is cursed. This relationship is cursed. And you might be saying, why is this friendship, this partnership, or this relationship cursed? Clarity, spirit. Because it's based on control. 4 of coins in the upright. You trying to control someone's freedom, someone's movement, or their vice versa, take it where it resonates. But it's based on control, and someone wants to be free. And, maybe you're trying to have some sort of victory, but you need to see that the way you built this or started this was unrealistic. It was unstable. Father seems in reverse. Sagittarius. This person doesn't really want to collaborate with you or partner with you. But there's an Empress here that this person is trying to get right for. You need to get right, Aries. You need to be standing on your throne and do the right thing. Shit, Aries, Taurus. Because someone's making a move, baby, to stop some sort of truth from coming out about a Virgo. Or this could involve a Virgo, some sort of gossip. People could be gossiping about this breakup, this Leo, about how weak somebody's magic is weakening. So now someone's no longer listening, and there's a tower. Ooh. So whatever offer here is only to delay you and trying to build a situation up to end stagnation, family shame, toxic family. Trying to control what you think or what you believe. This person's being strategic about moving forward. It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up in your face by the end of the month. When you try to control a situation in you, what happens when you put a dog, a scared animal in a corner? That's my best thoughts for this. You think you winning, but you putting a scared animal in a corner, and you trying to force them to do some shit, and it's going to result in a tower. Or vice versa. Like I say, take it where it resonates. Choose peace. Be patient about your life and just rebuild and heal. Because trying to help somebody do the wrong thing is really finna fuck your life up. Or somebody, vice versa. Woo, you're not going to be able to heal from this. It's going to take a long time. Woo, because you made a bad decision. Damn. But that's what I got, fire signs. It's all good if you let it be. Spirit wants you to just focus on yourself. Focus on building your own life, building your goals. Realize why people are attaching themselves to you for the wrong reasons. Wow. That's what I got, y'all. So if you need me, click the link in my bio. I'll be more than happy to help. Make sure y'all follow, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You never know who it can help. And I love you guys. We will definitely chat soon. Okay? Bye.